We all know that getting exercise throughout the day is important. Today, I'm going to show you some quick and easy exercises that you can do at work. You'll need a yoga mat, a resistance band, and a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball. The first exercise we're going to do today is the cat-cow pose. This is a great stretch for your low back and abdominals. The first thing you'll do is take a deep breath and arch your spine towards the ceiling, and then as you exhale, press your spine towards the floor. Make sure to inhale deeply, then exhale. Repeat this 5 times. And end in a neutral spine. Next, we'll move on to the downward dog. You'll start by tucking your toes under your hips and pressing your hips into the sky. This is a great stretch for your hamstrings and low back. Hold this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and return back to a neutral spine. Next, we're going to move on to the resistance band exercises, so you can put your mat away and grab your resistance band. The first exercise we'll do is the band row. You'll place the band under both of your feet. Place your feet shoulder width apart and hold the bands in both hands. Slightly hinge at the hips and squeeze your shoulder blades towards the ceiling. Make sure you're breathing throughout the exercise and squeezing your shoulder blades at the top. You'll repeat this 5 times. Next, we'll move on to the band pull apart. You'll hold the band at shoulder height in front of your chest. Squeezing your shoulder blades together, bring the band back to your chest and move forward. Make sure you're breathing throughout the exercise, and you'll repeat this 5 times. Next, we're going to move on to the band chest press. This exercise is great for strengthening your chest. You'll start by placing the band behind your back and tucking it underneath your armpits. You'll press forward like you're doing a push-up. Make sure you're standing up tall, like a string is pulling your head towards the ceiling. You'll do 5 repetitions of this exercise. Next, we'll move on to the bicep curl. You'll start by placing both feet on the band shoulder width apart. Next, you'll curl your fists up towards your shoulders, keeping your elbows tucked at the waist. Working with resistance bands should feel challenging. You'll do this exercise for 5 repetitions. For the next exercise, we won't be using your resistance band, so you can put that away. We'll be doing a squat, so the first thing you'll do is start with your feet shoulder width apart. The next movement will be hinging your hips back, and then you'll squat down towards the floor and return back to the starting position. The most important thing is that your heels don't come off the floor, so it's okay if you don't go this low. And if this is too challenging, you can squat to a chair. You'll do this for 5 repetitions. We'll finish the routine with some self-massage with a lacrosse ball. You can also use a tennis ball for this. We'll start with the arms. First, you'll place the ball underneath the forearm and roll back and forth. This is great for tired arms that have been typing all day. You'll do this for 5 seconds and then switch to the other arm. Next, we'll place the ball under our foot and roll back and forth. This is great for releasing the tension in your feet. You'll do this for 5 seconds on each foot, and it can be done with or without socks. The lacrosse ball is also a great tool to use on your back. You'll need to find an empty wall. You'll place the ball between your back and the wall, and you'll roll side to side or up and down. If you find a spot that seems extra tight, stay there for just a few seconds. This can also be done on your chest if you feel like you have tightness there. So next time you feel like you need to get up and move, try a few of these exercises. It'll make you feel better and break up your day.